Hi everyone. Not done an update in a while. Been a little bit busy with other things. I did a little short, going back a little short video, saying that I had some new birds. So I know I said it a few times, we'll never get goldfinches anymore for breeding, but I went and bought myself this year's pair and a spare cock. I say it all the time, that's it, no more goldfinches. But I don't know what it is, but some are always just, I don't know, I just like them. I don't know what it is, some always draws me back to goldfinches. But yet again, probably another reason why I didn't do an update sooner, because I lost two of them. Come from a real good breeder, absolutely fantastic birds. I got a cock paired with one of my this year's red factors, which I will be obviously trying for mules. I don't know whether I said on one of the previous videos, but this year I'm really gonna try for some mules. I've never bred any before. Yeah, so I've got one of the cocks paired with a red factor in there. Beautiful bird, absolutely stunning. But yeah, and then I had two young this year birds off him as well, which I put together a pair. And yeah, just one of the cock went light and just dropped down dead, and then the hen followed. I don't know why. Is it something that I'm doing? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I just don't know. Obviously learning all the time, but yeah, so I haven't actually let go any birds yet. Well, I tell a lie. I give a friend of mine one of my 5 cross feeders. He's got a little mixed Avery. He's just starting out, so I said, "Oh, you can have that one." And you could probably have some more once when I've really sorted through my canaries. I can't remember what I put on one of my last videos. It's been so long, but so I've got a couple of my agate pair. A couple of my agate young birds I bred earlier in the year. I've used 2 of the hens. I've put them with goldfinches, like early. I was told to get them in early, pair them up, so they'll bond. Got another one out there. So I think that's, with my new cock, that's 3 pairs of mule in pairs with goldfinches. Again, I don't know whether I mentioned this on one of my previous videos, but my little siskin hen, which I didn't do very well, could have been the cock, I'm not too sure, didn't do well out of the pair. I lost the hen, so I thought, well, I got me one of me spare feeders. I thought, well, I'll just pair them up. We'll see if we get anything off of that pair. If not, she'll just do what she did last year and rear some chicks for me. I think I also said in one of my other videos that I had a lot of birds up in that top flight, way too many. All my young birds went up there. I think I even put some of the adult, well, not that I had that many, but a couple of the adult pairs in there. And just literally every time a bird sang, took it out, put them in the bottom, just gradually separating them. Obviously, sorry, the pairs that I already had, of course I knew what was cock, so they went in the bottom straight away. So they're gradually thinning out, equaling out. The mule pair, I was quite sure from the start that that was a hen, so hopefully it don't start singing. Yeah, so this is the birds I'm left with at the top at the moment, which obviously I know that one's a hen, bred from that. last year, which I probably won't be breeding with again because it's not a very good coloured bird. I think all the ones left are hens. But then I split them up again and I put some of the young birds just to, I don't know, give them a bit more space. And then again I had 4 in here, and then one of them started singing, so that went straight in the bottom. Yeah, so there's all my cocks so far. The original cock bird, that father of all these reds, he's still the best coloured bird, so I'll use him again. I'll put him back to one of his daughters. Hopefully get better quality birds again. I suppose every year is what you try and better your stock. Not that I go to shows or anything, but I just sort of enjoy keeping birds, but maybe one day when I've got a bit more time. Greenfinches, yeah, nothing to sort of mention on them apart from all the Lutinos. I'm pretty sure they were all hens. It's hard to breed cocks. I'm not sure on the pairing, what you put together to get some cocks. I think I was told, I think is maybe I can't remember what way round it is. I think it's like a split hen to a Lutino cock. I can't remember, but again, I'm not too worried. Whatever young I get, I'm happy. But there is one bird, so that is my only Lutino cock there. As you can see, it's got quite a lot of colour on it, richer in colour. I know it's a cock anyway, but there is one more that I think is that one there, actually quite rich in colour, more than the other birds. So I'm thinking perhaps I got another cock, which would be really good if it is. I mean, it sort itself out. Next year in the spring I start probably seeing a bit of squabbling and feeding and stuff like that, then I'll know anyway. It'll sort itself out. So yeah, the original normal cock that I had, that one there, I was told it was a split, but I only bred two young ones out of that, so, and they both come out normal, so likelihood is he ain't a split, but obviously his 2 young birds will be split. So yeah, I'll probably keep one of them. One's a hen, one's a cock. I'll keep one of them. Nothing special. They're not the best quality you've ever seen, but I like them, so that's all that matters. Yeah, but I mean, next in the spring, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Obviously, I said I've got me mule pairs, which I'm really going to invest a bit of time in. We'll see what cage space I got left over. I'll keep this flight now for just probably spare birds, maybe. And well, the plan was this top flight, when I've sorted out all my canaries, I'm just going to keep that top flight for the pair of goldfinches I lost. So obviously that's not happening now, so I'm not sure what to do with the flights yet. I might get another little block of these wire cages. They ain't too bad. A lot of people say they're rubbish, but well, I've had these probably about, I don't know, 4, 5 years now, maybe, or maybe even more. I can't remember. And they're still fine. They're looking a little bit tatty now. I'll give them a good wipe over this week. Yeah, they look all right. They do the job. And I might be able to, I haven't got me tape measure out, but I might be able to get another stack by the side of them. But yeah, depending on what sort of cage space I got left, I'll probably choose a couple of red factor pairs that I'm going to run with, and then move the rest on. Again, with the greenfinches, choose a couple of pairs and maybe move the rest on. I'm not too sure. I just still can't make my mind up what I want to go with, really. I just don't want to let any of them go, really. But yeah, can't keep them all, mate, unfortunately. So yeah, I put some new flooring down because I was getting a bit of damp coming in, so I've siliconed it all round as well. Yeah, still got a little bit more tidying up to do here. Oh, I have got a tape measure here, so I can measure that gap in a minute. Yeah, that's where we are at the moment. I've swapped the cages round, just as a bit of a change, I suppose, really. Yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So probably won't do another update. I keep saying about these spare hen Lutinos, Greenfinches. They gotta move on somewhere, but I'm in no rush to let anything go. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So I'll probably do another video, probably after Christmas, and I'll probably know definite then what canaries, like the sex of them, and then pick out some pairs. Maybe, I don't know, get them in the cage, in the breeding cages. I don't know, there's no rush. I think I'm going away in March, so yeah, I might have to sort of hold off as long as possible, because they've been singing already. Obviously, I know we've had a mild sort of winter so far, but hopefully I can hold them back, get my holiday out of the way, and then focus then on the breeding season, which the greeners won't be till sort of April and gone anyway, and goldfinches obviously later again. That's always one thing that I was never too unsure about, was the fact that obviously you've got your mule pair, and one wants to go down and the other's probably not ready. So that's one thing that I'm not too sure on. So yeah, time will tell. It's all a learning curve. So yeah, I'll probably do another video after Christmas.